Let's be clear.
Cole announces that she's pregnant. LiAngelo Ball is already signing divorce papers. That's crazy. That is hilarious, bro. That is hilarious.
Y'all, the internet is in shambles right now. And guess what's got everybody gasping for air? Miss Nikki Baby's baby daddy just pulled a move so cold, so shady, and so damn messy, even the love and hip-hop producers weren't ready. Turns out, not only was he living a double life, but he left his pregnant side chick high and dry with no warning, no money, and allegedly, no explanation. And now, that side chick is coming forward with receipts, belly bump pics, and voice messages that paint a very different picture than the family man Nikki thought she had by her side. The craziest part, she claims he ghosted her the moment Nikki went public with their baby, like it was all a PR stunt. And now, insiders are saying this ain't just about cheating. It's about control, clout, and a twisted love triangle that's exploding on timelines everywhere. Why did he run? What did Nikki know? And why is everyone staying silent now that this girl is speaking up? Oh baby, this story's about to break wide open. To understand how we got here, how a pregnant side chick got ghosted overnight while Miss Nikki Baby was celebrating her baby daddy like he was a king, we have to go back. Because this story didn't start with love. It started with secrets. It started with deception. And now, it's spiraling into a full-on celebrity scandal that's got everybody glued to the T. Let's break it all the way down. Who is Miss Nikki Baby's baby daddy? Really? If you've been keeping up with Nikki, you know she moves in silence until she's ready to make noise. For the longest time, fans speculated about who her baby daddy was: rappers, entrepreneurs, even a reality TV co-star. But when she finally revealed him earlier this year, the internet froze. His name? Dre Montel, a supposedly low-key music exec from Houston who made a name for himself behind the scenes. Rich, private, connected. But here's the thing nobody knew. Dre wasn't moving as single as he claimed, because while he was booed up, with Nikki on the timeline, taking luxury baby moon pics and gifting iced-out pacifiers, another woman was pregnant at the same exact time, and she just came forward with everything. Enter the side chick, a model with a story to tell. Her name is Karma Milan, Instagram baddie, swimsuit model, and according to her, 5 months pregnant with Dre's baby. She says she and Dre had been exclusive since last year, flying back and forth between Atlanta and LA, staying in penthouse hotels, doing luxury dinners, and even talking baby names. Karma dropped screenshots of hotel bookings, DMs with Dre, and even a sonogram selfie with the caption, "He told me I was the only one. He told me Nikki was a media thing. Now I'm blocked and alone. Don't tell me this ain't real." The images went viral in under an hour. Fans start connecting the dots, and when Karma's receipts hit the blogs, fans immediately caught the overlap. Karma's sonogram date, March 12th, Nikki's maternity shoot post, March 18th, same week, same timeline. That's when folks started asking, wait, was Dre playing both of them at the same time? Did Nikki know she was the main? Or was she also being used for clout? And the biggest question of all, why did Dre vanish the second Karma's pregnancy became public? Because according to Karma, everything changed overnight. Karma's voice note leak. He said I ruined his plan in a shocking twist. Karma also leaked a voice message Dre allegedly sent her the night before she announced her pregnancy publicly. In the clip, he says, "Yo, Karma, you can't post that right now. I'm working something with Nikki and the network. If this gets out, I'm fed. You're effing everything up." Wait, network? Working something? Fans instantly speculated this meant Dre and Nikki were in talks for a—
It's hilarious, bro. That is hilarious. And sad at the same time. Because she probably thought that she lucked up and won, took somebody man, and that he was gonna stay with her. But no, he did Nikki Baby wrong, and now he doing you wrong right now. That made you a goddamn single mother. This don't make no sense. It's sad. This dude don't care about kids, in my personal opinion. He don't care about having kids. He don't care about kids. Point blank period. That just is what it is. And it's a sad situation. And honestly, I hope that every woman in the world sees the type of man that he is, and they never F with him. But the truth of the matter is, there will always be a woman, because that's the truth, that will give him a chance, put it on him, and probably give him another baby that he doesn't want to take care of. Point blank, period. So I hope to God that women close up shop. Don't mess with this man, because it's the same black man every time. What a darn shame.
Love and Hip Hop return or spin-off deal, and Karma's pregnancy would have blown the entire image apart. So what did Dre do? He ghosted, blocked Karma, cut contact, no calls, no support, no money, nothing. Nikki goes silent, but her caption says it'll end the days after Karma's post exploded. Nikki didn't say a word, no clapbacks, no denials, no shady likes, but she did post one cryptic quote on her IG story: "God removes what doesn't deserve you. Every time." Now, fans are torn. Was that aimed at Karma for being the side chick? Or was it a quiet jab at Dre, realizing she may not have been the only one after all? Either way, the truth was leaking, and the timeline was shaking. Old friends of Nikki speak out. "We told her." Just when the drama couldn't get messier, two old associates of Nikki's former castmates from her earlier LL days started throwing shade online. One tweeted, "A cheater always has a pattern. If you know, you know. Ain't nobody surprised." Another dropped a suspicious ++ equals post, clearly implying baby jet set lifestyle. Ghosting equals chaos. Translation: this ain't Dre's first time pulling this mess, and now that Karma has the world's attention and Nikki's image as the icy, untouchable boss babe is starting to crack, the side chick's next move might flip the whole narrative, because rumor has it, Karma ain't done leaking yet. She's got one more video, and it proves Dre was still sleeping with her while Nikki was pregnant. 2.so now the world knows Miss Nikki Baby's baby daddy Dre Montel wasn't just out here juggling two lives. He was doing it boldly, recklessly, and with a level of arrogance that's now blowing up in his face. Because just when fans thought the receipts couldn't go any harder, Karma Milan dropped a video that pulled the rug out from under everything Dre and Nikki built publicly. And baby, this wasn't a screen recording or a voice note. This was full-on visual evidence, captured, dated, and filmed just 2 weeks before Nikki's gender reveal. The video that broke the time, Ellen Eckerma posted a 43-second video clip to her private backup page, but of course, it was screen recorded and re-uploaded everywhere within minutes. The video showed Dre shirtless, wearing the same diamond chain fans have seen in Nikki's IG photos. He's clearly in a hotel room, the same hotel Karma had dropped receipts from previously. He walks into the frame, grabs Karma's phone, looks into the camera and says, "Why you always recording me? You know I'm only yours." Then he kisses her stomach. Yes, her visibly pregnant stomach. The date stamp on the video: April 2nd. Nikki's gender reveal: April 14th. Cue the internet collapse. Fans erupt. He's the villain, not Karma. Before the video, Karma was already gaining sympathy, but after it, public opinion shifted hard. People who once questioned her motives were now fully behind her. Sis wasn't lying. This ain't no cloud chase. This is betrayal on every level. Dre is disgusting. Imagine doing all this while playing family man for Nikki. She didn't wreck a home he built too and ran from both. Even some of Nikki's fans started tagging her in support comments like, "This ain't your L queen. This man been foul. Send him back to the streets." But what did Nikki do? Oh, Yanni. Nikki played at chess, not checkers. Nikki's silent revenge. The unfollow and the unbothered photoshooteth, no statements, no rants, and no meltdown. Nikki simply unfollowed Dre, deleted their last 3 couple posts, and posted a brand new maternity shoot this time. Solange was draped in a blood-red gown, sitting on a throne, holding her baby bump with the caption, "Royalty isn't shaken by betrayal. We rise in silence." And that post hit 1 million likes in 7 hours. One fan wrote, "She took the man out the pic and still ate. That's how a boss handles betrayal." Another, He embarrassed her. She elevated. That's Nikki for you. But what came next wasn't elegance. It was a clapback so petty, so cold, and so perfect. It had people screaming. Nikki sends Karma cease and desist. According to Athletic Leak in Love and Hip Hop fan pages, Karma posted a now deleted story that read, "Imagine the man who ghosted you sending his main to threaten legal action. Girl, bye." She followed that with a screenshot of what appeared to be a cease and desist letter, with a legal header and Nikki's name listed as the sender. The letter allegedly warned Karma to stop using Nikki's likeness in defamatory posts, remove all references to the child's father that imply co-parenting conflicts, and refrain from further media appearances. Double quotes few.so Nikki's not just unfollowing, she's lawyering up. And while some saw that as damage control, others saw it as straight-up silencing tactics. Dre's weak attempt at a defense flops. No, let's talk about Dre. Because this man finally decided to speak, and it made things worse. He posted a close-up selfie to his IG stories with the words, "Y'all love messy women who play victim. I ain't addressing lies." Lies? Karma came with videos, voice notes, timestamps, and baby bumps. The internet wasn't having it. Fans ripped him in the comments. "We saw the video, Dre. Stop gaslighting. You kissed her belly and now wanna say she lying? You a grown man hiding behind emoji posts. Grow up." Within an hour, he turned off comments on his entire profile. Karma strikes back, and she's not done yet. After Dre's victim post, Karma clapped back one more time. He said it wasn't his baby, but been buying gifts since January. Wanna play stupid? Let's play stupid. She posted screenshots of Cash App payments, photos of a teddy bear with Dre's chain in the background, and allegedly a text convo with his mom thanking her for being understanding. Yep, his own family might have been in on the lie. And Karma ended her IG story with, "Next time y'all say I'm chasing clout, remember I been had him. And if he leaves his pregnant girl once, what makes Nikki think he won't do it again? Mick, drop." Meanwhile, VH1 is reportedly watching it all. According to insiders, VH1 producers are monitoring the situation, and some are even reaching out to Karma about appearing in a Love and Hip Hop special or a reunion. One anonymous tipster said, "They love Nikki, but they love ratings more. Karma's got fans now. Could we be looking at a two-mama storyline next season? Because if this gets filmed, it's gonna make Al Hill history." If you thought the side chick drama hit its peak after Karma's video drop and Nikki's silent flex, baby, we were just getting started. Because what happened next was a roller coaster of betrayals, broken deals, and one document that changed everything. Let's get into the next round of receipts, the new lie Dre got caught in, and the pregnancy pact that's now going viral, exposing how deep this mess really goes. Dre said the baby wasn't his, but the group chat said otherwise after Karma's viral belly kiss video and Dre's shady IG story claiming messy women play victim. The side chick came back with a nuclear bomb. A leaked group chat, Karma dropped a screenshot of a private text thread with 3 of Dre's closest friends, one of whom was apparently the godfather to Dre's first child. And in the chat, one message stood out like blood on white. Bro said if this expletive doesn't keep quiet, Nikki's gonna dump him and pull the plug on the bag. He know it's his. We all know, another friend replied. He's dumb. Should've wrapped up or told Nikki the truth from jump. Yep, you read that right. His own inner circle confirmed what Karma's been saying all along. He knew the baby was his. He was scared of losing Nikki and whatever deal came with her, so he tried to act like Karma was lying. In the best part, Karma never even tagged or threatened to leak that group chat. One of the guys in it sent it to her out of guilt. A pregnancy pact. Karma's contract shocks everyone. No, this is where the tea turns legal and cold. Karma came back with a screenshot of an actual handwritten agreement, dated February 3, 2024, allegedly written and signed by Dre Montel himself. The paper reads, "If Karma Milan carries this child full term, I will provide 6 a month beginning the 3rd trimester and cover private birth care. We agree to keep this private and not disrupt current negotiations, NDA pending." Underneath, Dre's signature, his legal name, a copy of his ID blacked out except for the photo and name. Boom. This ain't just about baby mama drama now. This is a legally binding agreement that Dre tried to act like didn't exist, and Karma's caption, he thought I wouldn't keep it. I kept everything. Nikki pulls a move no one saw coming. Baby name changed just when fans thought Nikki would keep her distance and continue playing it classy. She stunned everyone with a cold-blooded power move on April 29th. Fans noticed that Nikki had edited her baby registry and removed all mentions of Dre's last name from the custom monogrammed items. But that wasn't all. She also updated a post caption from, "Can't wait for baby Montel to meet you all," to "Can't wait for my son to take the world by storm then." Fans did some deep digging and discovered that she filed a petition in LA County to give her baby her own last name, not the father single quotes s.few.no statement. No IG live. Just a paperwork move that says, "You're not worthy of giving my child your name." Now that's a clapback. VH1 reportedly wants a sit-down episode Karma and Nikki in the same room. According to a leak from a VH1 production assistant, executives are actively trying to get Nikki and Karma to agree to a face-to-face sit-down either for a reunion-style episode or a bonus digital-only series. The Insider says, they know Nikki's mad. They know Karma's viral. This has the potential to be one of the highest-rated confrontations in love and hip-hop history. Karma reportedly told them, "I don't need a check. I want the truth on record." Nikki? Still silent. But insiders say she hasn't ruled it out, because if Nikki shows up and speaks her truth, Dre might never recover. Dre's desperation grows, new girl pops up in the mix, and just when we thought Dre had learned to stay quiet, he fumbled again. A young woman named Jayla, an IG influencer from Miami with less than 10,000 followers, posted a reel in a Rolls Royce with the caption, "He said I'm the piece after the drama baint the back and who's blurred out in the passenger seat." A bald man with the same tattoos on the arm as Dre. Fans quickly matched the background, the outfit, the chain. It was him. So now Dre's out here flexing with another woman, while his two baby mamas are dealing with the emotional fallout and legal chaos he created. The internet exploded again. He's got a pregnant main, a pregnant side chick, and a mystery girl in the car? Who raised him? Dre not even embarrassed. He's proud of being trash. Nikki needs to block his number and call Mona Scott ASAP. And here's the wildest part. Karma just hinted she's still not done. Her last post? That was part 2. Part 3? That's when you'll see how deep Nikki's been involved the whole time. The internet isn't just reacting to the drama, it's dividing into camps. On one side, you've got fans backing Miss Nikki Baby, praising her poise, her silence, and her solo queen energy. On the other, Karma Milan is gaining sympathy, clout, and a loyal fan base that's calling her the real victim. And in the middle, Dre Montel, the man who led the match and now can't even post without getting torched in the comments. This ain't just about a love triangle anymore. This is a full-blown social media war that has blogs scrambling, influencers picking sides, and love and hip-hop stars sneaking in shade like their contracts are on the line. Fans are choosing sides. Hashtag Team Karma versus hashtag Team Nikki X, formerly Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. Every platform has exploded with hashtags and threads dissecting every receipt, every post, every blink. Hashtag Team Karma supporters say, she was lied to. She was carrying his child in silence. She has every right to speak out. Yo, mad at her for being the side chick. But Dre told her she was the only chick. She kept receipts. Nikki kept vibes. That's the difference. Meanwhile, hashtag Team Nikki fans are riding hard. That man embarrassed her, and she still came out elegant. That's queen behavior. Karma knew he had Nikki. She stayed. That was her choice. Nikki handled this with class while Karma out here oversharing. There's levels. The comment sections under every blog post. Pure chaos. Screenshots flying. Allegiances flipping. It's giving hip-hop civil war. Influencers and T-pages milking the mess, of course. T-pages are eating good. At That's a Hollywood VOD posted a breakdown called Timeline of Dre's Deceit from Hotel Rooms to Hospital Rooms at Realty Room posted side-by-side comparisons of Dre's text to Karma and his captions with Nikki, same emojis, same language. He was copy-pasting I love you. I got you to 2 pregnant women in the same week. And you already know TikTok drama creators weren't letting this slide. Creators like @SpilledBidisha and @QueenOf1T racked up hundreds of thousands of views with dramatic reenactments of the voice notes and a full-on red flag timeline. Love. And hip-hop cast members low-key chime in, and here's where it gets real interesting. Some of Nikki's former castmates and a few quiet enemies started weighing in with their own cryptic reactions. Taylor Amari reposted Nikki's throne maternity pic with, but also added, "Still gotta choose better though, sis." Masika Kalisha, Nikki's longtime frenemy, didn't hold back. "Imagine all that designer, all that surgery, all that money, and your man still wanted a regular girl with no blue check. Ouch." Even Ray J commented under the shade. Rooms repost. Dre moving wild. Somebody get this man a Maury test and a Bible. Fans are now begging for a reunion episode with everybody in the same room. Karma gains followers, booking offers, and brand deals. The craziest twist? Karma's Instagram blew up. After the video dropped and the group chat leaked, her follower count jumped from 12,000 to over 184,000 in 48 hours. And now, she's been reposted by Fashion Nova. A hair extension brand in Atlanta confirmed she'll be their new ambassador, and a podcast invited her on for a Healing Mamas episode. This woman is going from side chick to brand deal chick overnight. And Nikki's fans are pressed. Clout off chaos. This generation is wild. She got famous off wrecking a relationship. I can't. But Karma's supporters are saying she survived gaslighting, silence, and shame. Let her win now. Dre's officially radio silent as all this unfolds. Dre's Instagram is on lockdown. Comments turned off. Posts archived. Story views down. Some fans say he's been spotted in Houston. Others say he's laying low in Miami. Either way, the man who once posted daily affirmations and gold chain selfies is now hiding from the storm he created. His silence only making it worse. And now fans are betting when not if he's going to try and come crawling back to one of the women involved. VH1 is watching, and the streets want answers. Word on the street is that producers are preparing to spin this into a full mini arc for the next El Hill season. A source close to the show revealed, "It's too juicy to ignore." If Nikki agrees, they're open to a motherhood and mess storyline that brings it all to the table. Karma already said she's open. Nikki? No word yet. But with fans screaming for answers and her brand image on the line, she might just use this mess to reclaim her narrative on her own terms. Just when the dust was starting to settle and fans thought the Karma vs. Nikki saga had reached its final chapter, boom, another bomb dropped. And this one, it didn't come from Nikki. It wasn't leaked by a blog. It didn't even come from Karma. It came from a third woman. That's right, a new woman just entered the chat. And she claims she's also been involved with Dre Montel while both Nikki and Karma were pregnant. And baby, what she posted changes everything. Meet Sasha B. The wild card nobody saw coming. The internet met Sasha B, a low-key boutique owner from Oakland, after she commented under a viral TikTok. "Y'all really think this man was only cheating with Karma? Lol. Tell Nikki to check his Snapchat memories." The comment got over 25,000 likes in 6 hours. Then Sasha posted a TikTok of her own with screenshots of Dre in her store, holding her waist, buying jewelry, and laughing in front of a mirror. Timestamp? March 18th. Right between Karma's baby shower and Nikki's pregnancy shoot. But that's not all. She dropped a voice note of Dre saying, "I can't wait to get back to the Bay. You feel like peace up there. These girls-in-law got too many eyes on me." The audacity is off the charts. Fans were gagging. So Dre was running a full franchise of baby mamas and side boos. This ain't even messy. It's a full-on soap opera at this point. VH1 needs to call this man and put him on payroll. Karma reacts, and she's not surprised while fans were shocked. Karma, not so much. She reposted Sasha B's story and wrote, "Told y'all I wasn't the only one. He moves city to city like he ain't got two babies on the way. This man ain't scared of God or child support." Karma then unfollowed a bunch of people on IG and changed her bio to "the villain in his story, the truth in mine." Nikki breaks silence and her message leaves fans shook for the first time since the chaos started. Miss Nikki Baby finally spoke. She took to her Instagram stories and posted a black screen with white letters. "You'll never embarrass me more than you embarrassed yourself. I'm done playing wife to a clown. My baby deserves better." Hashtag new chapter. Then she posted a photo of her new ringless finger, a stack of legal documents blurred out in the background, and her quote, "New season, new standards, new story." Translation? She's cutting him off for real, and fans are living for it. She finally said it. Goodbye, Dre. She carried herself like a boss from start to finish. Now give us the episode. Give us the spin-off. Give us everything. The cliffhanger nobody expected, but just as people were moving on, Karma went live. And sis was not playing. She sat on a couch with a folder in her lap and said, "If Nikki really wants the truth, she needs to ask Dre what happened at that clinic back in January. That's all I'ma say." And then she smiled. The live ended after just 43 seconds. WH80 clinic. Was there a secret abortion? A paternity scare? A hush-hush health situation? Nobody knows, but Karma's face said it all. Now fans are scrambling for answers. Is there a fourth girl? Was Nikki trying to get rid of evidence? Why did Karma say ask Dre and not confront him herself? The final image? A closed door and a locked comment section. The last image Nikki posted that day. A black and white photo of her cradling her baby bump, standing in front of a massive door. Caption: "Some chapters in quietly, but trust the next one is louder." And with that, she disabled all comments. And no debate, no dragging, no distractions, just silence. The kind of silence that says, "Watch what I do next." Phew. Y'all, this right here, this ain't just a scandal, this is a saga. A full-blown reality TV tragedy unfolding right in front of us. And every time we think it's over, another door opens, another truth slips out, another heart gets broken. Let's recap. Dre Montel's triple life has now been fully exposed. Karma Milan is reclaiming her story with receipts, voice notes, and contracts. Nikki Baby just said goodbye with a power move only a true boss could pull. And Sasha B? Baby girl came out of left field and made sure we know this rabbit hole goes way deeper than we imagined. And now, with Karma hinting at a mysterious clinic visit, Nikki changing her child's last name, and Dre falling off the digital map. You already know this ain't the end. So here's what we want to know from you. Do you believe Karma's still hiding something about that clinic situation? Was Nikki truly blindsided, or did she know about Karma all along? And is Dre the master manipulator, or just another messy man caught up in his own lies? Drop your thoughts in the comments, we're reading everything. And don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell, because this story is still unfolding. And trust us, the next chapter, it's gonna be even messier, even louder, and even more explosive. Until then, stay watching, stay woke, and never trust a man with a hidden Snapchat folder.